Hello, welcome to day one of our A Call to Worship 7-day devotional experience. Worship is a sacred moment and an essential part of our relationship with Ellen. Worship shifts atmosphere and breaks barrier. There is power when we praise. This is why we are constantly encouraged throughout the Psalms by David to worship, to give thanks and praise. In this devotional experience, we will be focusing on Psalms 95 and 96, which calls us Ellen's people to worship Him. O come, let us sing unto Yahweh. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before His presence with thanksgiving, and make a joyful noise unto Him with psalms. Psalm 95, verses 1 and 2. We often hear David talk about how faithful Ellen is, especially towards the children of Israel. When David was a youth, he often experienced and saw the goodness of Ellen. It is through his experiences of a never-failing Ellen that he admonishes us to worship and lift our hands to the name of Ellen. This goes to show that worship and our experiences are directly related. Without our experiences of His care and love and His mercies towards us, we are not able to connect with Ellen during worship. Our mode of worship should be joyful and filled with enthusiasm, which we get from our experiences. In verse 1 of this psalm, David admonishes us to come and sing unto Ellen. This means there is a significance when a like-minded group comes together to worship. He also describes Ellen as the rock of our salvation. A rock is solid, firm, unshakable. It cannot move. That is the Ellen that we have to worship. Verse 2 speaks on how we come before Ellen. How we go before Him matters. We have to make sure that when we sing unto Ellen, it is not about performance or to please men or to get praises from men, but to sing to His honor and His glory. Our worship should express a heart of thanksgiving. Call to action. Take 5 minutes out of your busy day today. Stop, sit, and just set aside all distractions. Start to sing your worship song. You know, the song that puts you in the mood, that when you sing it, it's almost as if you're talking directly to Ellen. Set aside this time, just 5 minutes out of your busy day, and create an atmosphere of worship. You can play it and just meditate and sing along, but make sure that you are making a joyful noise unto Ellen.